Okay. Yeah.
Ollie, yeah! Ollie!
So good afternoon, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, signore e signori, welcome and benvenuti of the unveiling of the third annual Italian Walk of Fame, co-founded by Jimmy Bertucci and Marisa Lang. The Walk of Fame is a compromise of stellar individuals who share a common spirit and vision. The Italian Walk of Fame aims to contribute to the preservation and education of Italian heritage by recognizing and celebrating the achievement of Italians who have excelled with their respective field. Io mi chiamo Vincenzo Somma, mi conoscete?
As we say in Italian, tantissimi auguri alle 6 stelle e mille grazie.
Grazie Sam e Dominic. Bene, adesso per onorare la seconda, ancora. Please put your hands together for Mr. Luigi Aquiloni. He's a real estate agriculture entrepreneur and is the owner of the Vancouver Canucks. Hey, as you can see, are we in Vancouver or are we in Toronto here? Usually these guys, they beat our butt all the time, okay? So that's okay. Then we have a legendary rock and roll singer, Mr. Bobby Curtola. Mr. Alfredo De Gasperis, successful contractor, developer, and builder. And here we have the guy that gave us the Olympic gold, Roberto Luongo. Signori, abbiamo anche il piacere oggi di avere con noi una stella cinematografica internazionale. He done over 200 movies, is great and is a great Italian, and I watch many of his movies. Mr. Franco Nero. And the next we have a bombshell, a beautiful blonde. Okay, she is still gorgeous. She done many movies. She's a singer, multi-talented. Miss Connie Stevens. In addition, today, to honor our 6 stars and putting the stars on color strips, we must recognize the importance of 2011 as the year of Italy, that Italy is celebrating 150 years of unification, 1980 to 2011.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Curtola. Bobby,
my hair when I was young.
Who would have thought? Your fans. I mean, I remember a story, and I'm going to tell it, and if I make any mistakes, let me know. Johnny Lombardi booked you to open for the Dave Clark 5 at Maple Leaf Gardens.
That's right.
He stole the show.
The real story is there. If you're fans of trivia, actually Johnny Lombardi and Harold Ballard had booked the Beatles to perform in Toronto right after the Ed Sullivan Show. But they were so phenomenal on the Ed Sullivan Show, they played Washington first. And they canceled out for Toronto, but the Dave Clark 5 came up, and Johnny and Mr. Ballard put me in the book, but it was a wonderful moment in my life. And the point being, ladies and gentlemen, young guy from Thunder Bay, Ontario, the second largest Italian community in the 60s, next to Toronto. So those paisans supported this little munchagate right here for a lot of years. And I tell everybody, you know, when I started singing, all of my relatives bought one copy of that first record and put Bobby Curtola in the record business, so I owe you a lot. Thank you for such a privilege to be here with these illustrious guests that we have today. It's such an honor to even stand beside each one of them. You're about to meet some incredibly wonderful people. And thank you very much for this consideration. And Lenny, to your dad, who I know is watching tonight. Johnny, you see what you started? God bless those Italians, and especially the ones from Canada here. Bless the Italians everywhere.
We're going to...
Come on. No, I'll be sending these to him.
Grazie mille a tutti per questa grande occasione, avervi qua tutti con voi, e spero che sia una bellissima per tutti voi. La mia vita è semplice, io sono partito dall'Italia nel 1956.
Gorgeous inside and out, Miss Connie Stevens.
Stuff. Hi everybody. First of all, Concetta, Rosalie, Ann, and Golia, my grandparents would be so proud today, you have no idea. Yeah, they would. My grandfather said, you're going to go into this show business. He used to say, canta, Bella, canta. And he said to me, this is my favorite story, he said, you have to sing this song, Mama. I said, Papa, nobody wants to hear Italian songs. Connie Francis had the biggest hit in her life. The other Italian girl with Mama. I kicked myself ever since, but he told me, you know, if you're going to go into this business, you have to find a house as soon as you can. Don't depend on anybody. And so you can grow your own food. I still grow my own food in my backyard. I have 15 vegetables. Artichokes are tough, let me tell you that. I want to thank Vilma. I hope she's still here. She said that if she wasn't, she had to go back to work. Her boss wouldn't let her stay. But it was so sweet of her to bring these here. I want to tell you the very first show that I did after Rockabye Baby. I went to Warner Brothers and I was there for a long time. I was the last contract player. And my very first fan club was in Toronto. Yeah, true. And Jack Warner sent me here and he said, you have to go to Canada. He said, what's with this Canada? You have a lot of fans in Canada. So I've come full circle today, and I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I've always had it's true. That's U.S. Army flying over. Those are my guys. My favorite young people. I still entertain our forces all over the world. I am totally devoted, and as long as I am alive, I will speak of the courageous lives and unselfish people that I have met in life. My heart is beating so fast. That's what they do. I hope that was for me. Thank you so much. I love you all. I love being Italian.
Alfredo De Gasperis.
My speech will be very short because Sam told everything already. Also, I want to excuse myself. I was late. I had no control. I happened to be that way. The bus was too big. So I want to thank all of you to be here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Franco Nero.
Well, when I come to Toronto, I feel to be in Italy. You are so wonderful. Really wonderful. I've been here about 3 or 4 times, and all the times I had a great time, believe me. I belong to the world of cinema. Sometimes people ask me, what is cinema for you? And I say, my answer is, cinema is like a big city where people of different race and different colors have their own house and their own dreams. So cinema will continue to exist as long as people will continue to dream. Cinema also means freedom, because in countries where there is no freedom, there is no cinema. Anyway, I'm really happy to be here. I'm very honored to receive this wonderful award in company of wonderful people. I have 5 great companions with me. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Roberto Luongo.
I just want to start by thanking everyone. I mean, this is a great honor for me. And I say that because I look at the faces that are here with me, and they've spent their whole lives working at what they do. And I feel that I've just been doing what I'm doing for a few years, and it's a great honor for me to be recognized with these people. So thank you very much. Also for everybody part of the committee that chose me. Also, I really care to thank you guys. I see a lot of fans out here today. Thank you very much. Your support means a lot to me. Even though we're in Toronto, I know that you guys are Leafs fans. But once again, thanks again. I mean, I didn't get a chance to win the Stanley Cup this year, but this is the next best thing. So.
You can bribe him somehow, no? There's no way? There is no way.
See that, huh?
Hey, at least I tried, okay? Not even a chance. All right. Anyways, I want to thank all the honorees today. I want to thank the organization. I want to thank Lenny Lombardi that every year, we are into your house.
Plaque commemorating the 150th anniversary of the unification of Italy.
And just quickly, on behalf of our community and our city, thank you so much for this wonderful piece, and it will sit in a place of pride in our neighborhood. Thank you.
Grazie a tutti. It's a beautiful plaque, so it's going to stay with us forever. Bene, cerco, siccome siamo in ritardo, cerco appunto di guadagnare anche un po' di tempo. So without further ado.